So Mukunda and now Kanche, varied genres. So does that mean that your fans can expect diversity in your roles?
I mean, of course, I want to do things a little different. See, probably the next film I'm doing is a proper commercial film with Puri Garu, and he's a master at that. And I want to try different things. I mean, not go totally away from the audience and all, but probably show something which is close to our audience and మన కల్చర్కి దాని దగ్గరలో ఉండే సినిమాలు చేస్తాం.
So we've been talking about the kind of roles that you want to pick and stuff. So what next are you planning after?
Really, because I've kind of worked both films back to back, I was a little stressed out. And ఈ సినిమా షూటింగ్ చేస్తాను, but once I had to come back and I had to dub for this film in between because I did 2 long schedules for Puri Garu's film, and I had to come in between, probably just take 2 days time, come from Rajasthan and just dub, because we had a censor date and all of that. It was quite hard. I couldn't take it, and because I know at one time the senior heroes in our industry, like say మా ఇంట్లో నాకు తెలిసింది మా పెద్దనాన్న, he had like 6-7 releases in a year. So my dad used to tell me he used to do 3 call sheets a day. That was like hardly, probably he used to sleep for 3-4 hours. Probably I used to recollect all of that. I'm not comparing myself with what he did, because this is very small. I think I was doing only one film, but that little stress that I had, I used to just think, anta kashtapadinappudu, I think I should do my part.
How did you deal with
My dad just spoke to them, Puri Garuto maaduthuntanu. So they helped me a little bit. Once I used to get stressed out in the shoot, I was like, sir, enti sir cinema dubbing ki ellali. Because for Kanche, I dubbed the film in like 5 days. I dubbed for 9 hours a day, and the last day I dubbed for straight 18 hours. It was actually very stressful. And 18 hours I dubbed, and I took a flight and I went to Goa for shooting again. In the morning I had to join shoot. It was a little stressful, but I'm loving this process, whatever. Koncham alavatu avalante. See, any film that I know, they shoot for about 70 to 80 to 90 days. It's just that time between schedules that prolongs the whole thing, Like for example, Sreekanth Addala's film I did for 100 days, Mukunda. See, 100 days is probably, it's 3 months, 10 days. So if you scale that around, if you space that out for, probably you can do that film for a year also, which actually happened. We did that film for around 8-9 months. For example, Loafer, I can't actually say that I finished shooting because I have another day's work, just a day's work, probably a couple of hours.